streamed before? Kleen, are you into streaming?
I've pissed in a stream before.
I pissed in a stream. I do pee streams.
Pee streams?
Pee streams are good. Okay, so let's hit this. Let's hit that button there. Let's push that button there. Let's get this button over here ready. God damn it.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Go deep.
Okay, just the right way. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Go deep. Go deep. Go deep.
Like that. That sounds cool, right?
So, how did you guys all meet? What's her name on the show? You gave me her real name, probably.
The girl was in last night?
Yeah.
Through baseball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a friend of ours. So.
What's her name on the show?
Baseball team. Thundercat Ho. She would call it, well, it was Heidi Ho for a while, but I'm like, don't use your real name, please. Thundercat Ho.
Okay.
Thundercats.
Wow.
Okay, let's see here. I got to change the date on this thing. It's not the same date as yesterday. Today is the 18th day. Right? You got to change that date.
Yep, that would be the 18th today.
Save that. I like when somebody's already kicking in. Hit the live stream and click-a-bam. There it is. Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Ready to do this, Shinkly?
Heck yeah.
Go deep.
Where's my intro shit? There it is, right there. I got different boards today I want to play.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're fucking awesome.
Wow.
Is that Puma Swede?
No.
Definitely.
No. All right, here we go.
Coming to you live on your chin.
Oh, kid. Oh.
This is the Going Deep show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna do it once more.
Wow.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. Hello, good, fine afternoon, day, evening, whatever the fuck it is for you. I'm the kid. Mr. Kleen is joining me.
Greetings, everyone.
What's going down, my man?
Not too bad. I have tonight off, so I figured I'd start the day off like I normally started off when we do a show.
Sucking down brewskis.
Yep.
If you'd like to reach our show, send us an email, studio at Goin Deep Show. Goin Deep Show. That's how we do it here. On tap, let's kick that right off the bat. Kleen, you're doing the
PBR as usual.
Bieber. I just got done sucking down an iced coffee that I make myself. I'm homemade like that, a DIY. That's how I DIY. Do it myself. Kleen brings me the beer. I'm like, I don't want a fucking beer. I get your goddamn mind. This is the first day in probably 2 or 3 months that when that alarm went off, I was like, oh, god damn.
It's like,
But
fuck.
But I am dedicated to this fucking show.
Yes.
I am. We had a conversation about this last night on how much,
somebody had a bean
how much
flicker.
effort goes in. Wait, I think.
There's a bean flicker sitting right there.
Yeah, dude. Somebody was.
They were flicking their bean. It just that name.
I don't
makes
even
me
know what I
laugh.
was just saying. What was I talking about?
We were talking about this the first time in a long time. You said your alarm went off, and you said you didn't want to get up. Oh, I'm like that all the time, dude.
That the alarm was kind of hindered me from going on. But last night we were talking about how the dedication to pulling off this kind of shit and just the technical side of things. And just it was a long conversation. We were out here till like 1 a.m. I texted you like super late.
Yeah, I was like, oh, surprised you were up.
Yeah, I'm barely up. I mean, I literally went to bed like 6 hours ago. So that's not bad.
I haven't gone to bed yet. I've been up since 5:30 yesterday afternoon.
We have some headlines and things to get to. Kleen, you did send me a few things, and I held off on using those last night because I didn't want to waste that. We had enough people in here yammering on blah, blah, blah. I think we've determined that 5 is too many. We had Soundboard Endo was going. We had LB, Silver, and Thundercat were all in here. 5. I think 5 is the max. I mean, we can't. It was hard to keep a conversation like routed in the right direction.
Well, LB gets wound up, and then Silverback's got some witty things he likes to throw out too. So it's like they were kind of
their in between conversation was way like political drool worthy.
Oh, I hate politics.
I tried to.
Politics and religion, I just stay away from both.
Oh, religion's great. Religion's the best. It's all about good things.
I just don't talk about it with anybody. Either or.
Yeah, you do. You got to dodge that shit. You got to dodge politics. You got to dodge that shit.
It's because everybody gets butthurt no matter what you believe or what either way.
Kleen, have you ever been butthurt before?
No, not intentionally.
Not recently. There has not been much getting hurt butt.
I did have my butt hurt once jumping a ramp as a little kid, and I came down on my bike seat and it racked me right in the fucking rectum.
Dude, I hate the fucking the butthole. The last 3 probably weeks or so. Not 3 weeks. When your routine is off. You're. How am I wording this? How am I trying to word this?
I don't know.
It's a hard one because it's like yesterday, and I come home for lunch. She's like, "You're going into the office now. You got to change your clothes." I'm like, "What do you mean change my clothes? I did change my clothes." She goes, "No, those are jeans you wore yesterday." I'm like, "No, they're not. I have shredded jeans. I have these jeans that have cuts and rips in them. You can't tell the difference between one or the other." Mm-hmm. So she's like, "No, you wore those." I'm like, "No, I didn't. I did not wear those." But she's making the assumption that I'm literally wearing the same clothes every day because during the quarantine
COVID,
and during the COVID shit, that's what I did. It's what I wore the same fucking clothes. So what? But on the flip side of this, what I'm saying to you is, you ever have so much alcohol or so much like tacos or some shit that you are farting and crapping and shitting so many times that you're wiping your asshole
raw.
Till it's fucking raw.
Yes.
I think that's how I feel right now.
When I get that way is when I eat, like, for some reason I can eat anywhere else, but like if I eat at Hooters and it's my first meal of the day, I just have chronic shits.
Hooters fucks you up, man.
Yeah, well,
I thought Hooters makes us happy.
The whole thing is,
I thought that
I was really
slogan was.
disappointed. I finally went to Hooters with Cooch. It was about maybe a month ago, a little less than a month ago.
I can't imagine. What the fuck is it like? They gotta have masks and shit on.
Yeah. Well, you gotta wear a mask when you walk in, and then you sit down at your table, and then they come up. They got a mask on. But the whole thing is, I used to love Hooters wings. Now they're fucking nasty compared to like B-Dubs and different places that have wings nowadays.
I love B-Dubs.
I do too. I love B-Dubs.
B-Dubs is good shit. So tell me about, like, what were they wearing the same typical Hooters attire, but then they had a Hoots mask on?
Yeah, they actually had I think most of them did have like some type of Hooters mask or like a cutesy mask, some type of thing,
Cutesy? What the fuck is cutesy mask?
Like a little smiley face or something on it,
I'm reading some of these headlines you sent over to me. The one that became most interesting to me was this group of nudists that saves the peeps from the... What the hell was it, Kleen? It was the damn family gets stuck at sea.
Yeah.
Group of naked people coming to their rescue.
Yeah, I know. It's a short and sweet one.
I like... There's something about naked people. Okay,
yeah.
I have...
They're very loving and caring, apparently.
Well... It's because they don't want anybody jabbing their dicks, man. They don't want anybody just reaching over and grabbing that fucker. Can you imagine that? They got to be nice. Let's be real. You get in a fight with a naked dude. You can't.
Right.
You better hope to God they're nice. But this a couple days ago we talked about El Presidente sending a link to the naked baking YouTube channel. Remember this?
Oh, he did.
Did we talk about that?
I didn't hear about it.
Kleen, this is news to you.
Yes, it is.
El Presidente. He's been on the show since probably 2016, off and on.
Yeah, I met him. Wasn't it El Presidente?
He sent me a link to this naked baking show, where it's interesting how the angles of the cameras are able to block out the pussy and the boobies.
Oh, nice.
But at some point, there's obviously you have to show this stuff, but on YouTube you just can't show fucking titties and twat.
Right, they might have a Patreon or something like that.
So she's got it. I think this girl's got it set up so that you can pay to see the uncensored stuff. But on YouTube, what she does, she puts these little donuts on her boob. She doesn't put the donuts physically on her boobs. She goes in post-production and overlays the boobs, Oh,
nice.
So as we were talking in the last few days about getting like a producer for the podcast here, I think this could be something. We need a little video person to handle the boob placement when Kleen decides to go streaking through the studio with his dong hanging out and his
jeez,
Kleen his wiener, his floppy jaloping all over the place, right?
I'll just have a strategic PBR can, my trademark.
Let's get back to this story, though, man. Nudists have rescued a group of sailors after their small boat got caught up in a strong current in Sydney. Is it all got to be in Australia, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The group were watching the annual Sydney to Hobart race when they found themselves struggling to keep control of their boats. Spotting the sailors in trouble, a group of nudists and other eyewitnesses on Lady Babe set off to rescue the group. The boat came angling into the shore, which is a bit weird. The photographer, they captured some of this in images. Do they show these fucking naked people?
They have some videos on some of those. I wasn't sure. I didn't click on them.
I thought they thought maybe that they were dropping something off, but then a guy with his kids started screaming at the people on the shore, saying expletives. Why can't they just fucking put what they say? They were saying expletives.
Motherfucker, they're gonna crash.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, just fucking say the words, goddammit. Don't make me have a goddamn fill in the blank, man. I hate that. Thanks for the chore. I gotta think of an expletive. How about fuck you for not putting the goddamn word in there, you piece of shit. You could see a fair bit of water on the boat. The nudists rescued the woman and child on the boat. Of course, the woman and child get to go first.
Right.
The life is.
Well,
fuck the dudes.
Nudists always attack women first.
Nobody, yeah, exactly. Find the bitch. I got a dick flopping around here. Oh, yeah, that little kid, bring that fucker too. So the incident was witnessed by hundreds of spectators. So there's got to be some video footage of this. They're not posting any of this on this website. They can't even say an expletive. So they're not going to be putting fucking butts and dongs flopping around on here.
You'd be proud of where I dug this one up from. All my articles, actually.
Oh, Kleen. We don't give a fuck where you dug your articles up from, just so you know. We don't care. Why? Why is that important?
Because it's from old days. It's from the old days.
From gagonmycock.com again? Why?
Mr. Shark Dad's favorite website.
Nobody cares about where you got these fucking articles. Just we got them, okay? It's like everyone.
I know it's not the
everyone.
mirror.
I purchased my
It's not
coffee creamer this morning from Kroger.
Well,
it's like, who fucking cares?
No, I was going to joke because usually it's the mirror. I didn't use the mirror finally because you were ragging me from using the mirror.
I'm gonna rag on you for not thinking.
I try not to think. It hurts my brain.
Dolphins deliberately get high on pufferfish nerve
I love
toxins
this one.
by carefully chewing and passing them around. Are you fucking serious? Motherfucking dolphins. They're smarter than us humans, man.
They actually are in certain ways.
I'm not even going to read this one. This one's fucking amazing. Just that headline alone.
Yeah, that's basically what they do. They pass it back and forth, and they know just to chew it because it'll kill them. It's toxic if they eat too many or eat like
But
nibble.
they still want to get high on
They
this
just
shit.
nibble enough to get buzzed, and then they show or whatever you say, whatever the word is. I'm half asleep still, or not half asleep still, but falling asleep.
Okay, so what is it? What
Long story short, basically.
No, long story long.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Short story long.
I'm rambling on and on, but they've learned to do this, and then they act like fucking like high people, like people on LSD and the equivalent. They have trips.
In extraordinary scenes filmed for a new documentary, young dolphins were seen carefully manipulating a certain kind of pufferfish, which it provoked releasing a nerve toxin. That's fucking crazy. So this leads me to a thought that I'm constantly asking people, and I think I asked this when the Dr. Nurse F show was in here. Why are we constantly in a state of wanting to be in a different state? You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking like the state of Michigan. I'm talking like state of mind.
Right. You know what? I honestly could probably give an answer.
Let's do it, dude. Give me answers, man.
I think that most people are not happy with their normal lives, so they're seeking some other way of release or escape.
Ooh, release.
Well, we all like.
I
release.
like releasing.
Oh,
I do. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Here's the thing, though. For people who have everything in the world, all the money in the world, all the fucking everything in the world. I mean, even the other day we were watching that Joe Rogan had fucking Adam Curry on. They get fucking high as a kite. Did you see this shit? Did you watch that show?
I started watching some of it. I didn't get a chance.
Dude, he's so fucking trashed in this thing. It's insane.
Yeah,
I've never seen him that destroyed in my life.
Yeah,
and I watched a lot of those. I haven't watched all of them. There may be other ones where he's fucking high as a kite, but you never let that be the first thing that you thought of as you're watching it. But man, you're watching, he can barely keep his fucking eyes open.
Yikes.
And he's saying just he's not on top. He's not on point. He's trying. Adam Curry. He's lucky that Curry was actually in there because Curry kept the fucking conversation on track. It was nuts, man. Watching that.
Oh,
you gotta
Joe,
go back. Rogan
Joe was
so
that blown out, huh?
Oh God, dude, he was so fucked up, man. And then if you can go and listen to his Curry, you can listen to Curry's show a few days before that show actually hit the thing. So he describes everything that went on, and he's telling how fucking trash they were, how they had all these technical issues with the studio, how he's freaking smoking, and then afterwards they're drinking, and they went drinking and driving afterwards and shit. I'm talking some fucking crazy shit.
That studio is fucking legit, though. Have you seen that studio?
It's cool,
It's
but why
cool
would he
looking.
make it so small? Why?
I don't know.
It's like this teeny little. Like it's probably not much bigger than what we got going in here, man.
I know.
If I got $100 million. Okay, I'm giving a fucking shit ton of that money, making a beautiful, huge ass fucking studio with all sorts of crazy shit. That thing looks like a little midget.
Right.
Looks like a little
where
midget
are
studio.
the stripper poles, Joel? Where are the stripper poles? No, I'm just kidding.
Why? Why are you kidding? That's real. Every good studio needs 4 stripper poles for the corners, for the main stage. Right, Kleen?
Right. You got to have extra heavy-duty ones for Joey Diaz.
You know why, though? It's so Kleen can get up there. Now entering the main stage. Wait a minute. That was right. I should have done it this way with echoing. There's actually a thing going on here.
I got to do that leg drop thing but I'll face plant instead.
You drop right on your fucking face.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly.
Now entering the wait. Let me see. There we go. Hey, everybody. Okay.
Yep.
I gotta stop fucking around with these buttons.
I'd make a very fat stripper.
So everybody, we're into October, I think now with these episodes of the program. I think we're close. We're fucking way close.
We should be. Pretty close.
In the coming months here, I would like to. I got a comment. I'm on the com. I have some stuff I wanted to talk to people about here, and some very serious things.
Serious, huh? Wow.
Yes, Kleen. Can you believe it? Seriousness? I can't believe it. I'm not joking with this, everybody.
Wow.
People in the past have thought I was joking on this one, and we called J-Mac last night to get his opinion on this, but we are most likely, if I can do it without any problems server-wise with our hosting provider.
We're going directly to Pornhub.
That would probably be a good idea.
They will support us.
Get some traffic from there. We're probably going to cut the back catalog of Going Deep shows. We have over 1,500 episodes. I think there's 1,300 in the bin right now, and the original 100 shows, which are complete garbage.
I know, but I still love them. They're memories.
They're complete garbage. The thing is,
before you cut them, can you send them to me or something? Or
no, they're not going to. It's not like
drive or something.
It's not like they're not going to exist.
I know.
It's not like I'm deleting them for art purposes.
We have to get like stone cold like wasted, and just like listen.
You always have to get stone cold wasted. You
listen to them because I get like one day off a week.
Have you ever done this podcast sober?
I try not to. I enjoy getting inebriated while I'm doing this podcast. It reminds me of the old days.
So what we're gonna do? Here's the way I'm approaching this. Okay, you're still gonna get probably 3 to 5 episodes coming out that you can get to listen to. I'm thinking it's more towards 3 because I like that number. So on a weekly basis, you can still listen to the 3 most recent shows. I'm not gonna, the way I look at this entire fucking show is nobody wants to sit and hear us yammering on. This is just for me, you and I to hang out. Okay.
Yeah.
If somebody enjoys it, whatever. I don't care. The second that we start overthinking and criticizing this thing and doing this thing and getting comments and feedback, I don't give a fuck about people's comments and feedback. I don't give a flying fuck. Haven't since day one. Could give a shit.
Good point.
But if you want to hear the stuff we have to say, I'm definitely locking it. We just have to. Sorry, people. Sorry.
All right, then.
Sorry, you dumb fucks. But if you want to still listen to it, live stream on 8hole.com, you can do that. But they're going to be random episodes. There's nothing that's going to be there. So I don't know. I've seen shows that are giving out, all their stuff for nothing. I've seen shitty shows that charge you fucking up the ass. I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? We're like those little black kids in the fucking Ethiopian commercials, okay? For just pennies a day. You can
Sally Struthers, the fattest bitch in the world.
You can provide Mr. Kleen with his PBR addiction. Here.
Oh, goddamn right. You should do that. Call.
For all the times kid needs to reload his lube machine for masturbation, you can provide him this opportunity.
Do you have one of those AI Stroke-O-Matics, where I was talking about a
No.
long time ago.
How much is one of them AI
They're
Stroke-O-Matics
like
cost?
$400 some.
That's it? To get a fucking lube machine to suck you off?
Yep.
Oh,
It
damn,
gives you a
dude.
blowjob. It's like it remembers what you like, and it'll remember like 20 different techniques you like that got you off the quickest.
Techniques. Do you ever do the reverse? I'm throwing dice, right?
No,
Dice toss. The dice toss.
You know, I've never done the reverse one. I've had chicks do it to me, but I've never done it myself.
Head of research Zaldor here is in the chat, and he's talking about, wondering when the catalog is going to kick over. Probably, I'm aiming at January 1, so we still got some time here to.
That man.
Everybody download and get in there and have some fun with it.
This man is on the ball, Zeldor. I give you mad props. You are on fucking top of your game. You're on like every show I've ever been on.
He's trying to. He's suggesting we go Patreon.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
But I think we can do what we're doing through the provider that we're at right now. It's easy. I think I can just email them and say, hey, we want these episodes turned off. I think you do it in one fell swoop, and then it's a matter of when I send this or process this stuff that I turn it off.
This man is like on the ball. He knows like
Clean. He's not into that kind of thing.
No, I know
he's
that.
Not,
but,
he's got a girl. He's got a wife.
But
he's not into your goddamn balls.
But have you ever thought of possibly him being a producer?
Yes, I thought about him being on a lot. I love his voice. I said it a million times. He would be a great asset to us, and we can.
We're not talking about a.
I listened to his show back in the day, and I was always like, yes, I like this guy.
Oh
He's
shit!
great.
I never.
And I
wish I would have listened to it. I didn't know about it.
And I think that he is. He's always jonesing for some freaking podcasting and getting on the mics and things like this. We're big fans of Zaldor, have been since day one. So
I'm becoming a big fan. I didn't know about
Clean's
him.
over there. He's getting wet in his panties talking about Zaldor.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to flick my bean right here.
Everybody, I want to tell you that coming in the next few weeks, the Dr. Nurse F show has been in here cranking out shows. They're on an every other week kind of Wednesday thing. So we're gonna attempt to get them into the scheduled mix so that people can watch them going live. Because what I've been doing is just letting them come in here, and I go in the house and I just listen to it live while they're doing it, and it's freaking great. It's good stuff.
No way, you creepy little perv.
Yeah, I watch them. I have
He's like,
cameras in here and doing all sorts of crazy shit. The other day I was got reacquainted because there was a website that I found that I have an old archive of bookmarks. You ever did remember bookmarks?
You remember my bookmarks? You remember my bookmarks?
Clean remembers bookmarks.
You used to make fun of my bookmarks back in the day.
Because you were jerking off while you did these bookmarks and you wanted to save them. Which now in hindsight is probably a good idea, because go to try to find a porn video that you've watched two weeks ago, let alone a year or two ago. So you doing the bookmark thing actually was probably smart if you wanted to go and revisit those Spank Bank materials.
Right.
Literal Spank Bank material.
Like you had a hot one, you're like, hey, I remember that was XXXY.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to go to there was a bookmark that I had done, and it was all about show prep and stuff like this. I have and it had just a ridiculous amount of stuff in it for show prep.
Oh.
But there was a website. It's called something Stepdad or some shit.
Oh.
It was,
and
it had a bunch of
Stepdad
good content in there. We talked about this in weeks past, how the stepdad genre.
That's like all over right now.
Okay, so this website is actually called Drunken Stepfather.
Everything is
that is the name.
Everything, absolutely everything on like YouPorn or Pornhub, everything is like stepdad, step something or MILF something. Everything is.
Zelda brings up a good point here. How many times have you gone back to these bookmarks, and are the websites even still there?
I don't know. They're on my old computer, so I have to get a new power source for that. It's a really old iMac tower, or like.
Clean. Focus. So here's the deal.
I was focusing.
I know.
You just asked me a question. You just said a question.
I asked you a question like, do you think any websites are still there? You answered it, and then you talked about what computer you had.
I was saying how old it is.
Here's the deal. Noah Cyrus. What does this name ring a bell to you?
Mm-hmm.
Who is? Do you know who Noah Cyrus is?
Yeah, it's Miley's sister.
I did not even know she had a goddamn sister.
She's got a really good voice, actually.
She looks like the evil twin of Miley.
Yeah,
like one or the other. Like it's you're either into the Miley or you're into the Noah. This Noah. So
just
there's
tag team.
this drunkenstepfather.com website had a picture of her in there. So these are in the old bookmarks and things. So this would be somebody who's doing our, we need a producer kind of a thing, somebody who's giving us content, somebody who's submitting some things. You mentioned one of your blind friends.
Right, yeah.
What was his name?
Grip.
Grip.
From the
Grip It and Rip It.
Grip
was he
it
called Grip because of his masturbation
no,
hands?
that's what I gave him the
So it was-
nickname. I said, "What we should call you Grip." Because remember we were joking about the difference between pink and purple. I said it's the grip.
It's a grip.
So we should give you the name Grip because he jerks off all the time.
I was thinking about that this morning because
I haven't approached him or anything yet because I was like,
do we have to buy him like a 77-inch screen so he can see it? You know how he is. Do you remember when he was here and he was looking? Remember I was showing him something on the computer and his face was like a millimeter away from the goddamn screen. He was following my mouse around like all over.
Yeah, he has retina degeneration.
God, how is he going to do research for us?
He can
if he can't even fucking see the screen.
He can, that's the funny thing is he can. He did codes and everything. He's like
he's like goddamn Rain Man is what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much. For computers he is. And you know the funny thing is?
Do you think that Neuralink
this motherfucker can play the drums like no other dude.
Are you shitting me?
No, I'm not even joking. I thought he was full of shit. I called him out. I'm like, no fucking way you can play drums. And our friend Tommy pulled up this video clip of him fucking jamming out in the basement one time.
So he's definitely
he's really into heavy fucking metal too. So he's fucking just beating.
So he's kind of got the little.
Yeah,
he can hyper focus on stuff. Well,
he's
I guess
like an idiot savant.
An idiot savant. Kleen. We're all kind of idiot savants in a way, aren't we? I think we are. I do. I think we are. I think we could be.
And I think everybody has a tendency to be sort of that to a specific thing, one thing. Everybody's strong suited to one specific thing.
Yours is porn, right? You're getting called out. Endo has been calling you out because of the shows that you come in. We always bring up the tits and ass. I'm like, that's been since day one.
Yeah,
that doesn't hyper.
That was my job.
It doesn't hyper focus around Kleen.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I would have said back in the day, you know, like back when we first started doing the show, I would have said I was like more into like history and shit like that, believe it or not. But I've faded away from that because I've changed fields and shit and so many times.
I have something that I wanted to bring up for you, Mr. Kleen. It's a game we're going to play. It's called Guess This Person. Okay?
Is it voices? I usually do pretty good at this.
No, this is actually, it's just them farting.
I'm going to guess people's farting.
No, this is not right.
Holy shit, that'd be hard.
This is a promo that we had back in the day. You got to listen to this here, okay?
Okay.
From the front or the back, I can't get enough going deep.
Yeah, like I don't know who that is.
Who is that, Mr. Kleen? Do you know who that was?
Rogue.
From the.
Wait a minute.
You have to
I'm
torment
not going down on Kleen. I'm flicking my beam to the Going Deep show.
You have to torment me with that, huh?
Kleen, these are all things that were here.
Yeah, I know. That's all good.
That all happened here
it's all
on
memories.
the show. And I remember when you left, we asked her about your dick size and stuff. We did.
He's no bigger than my fucking pinky.
Pinky. Oh, pinky.
No, I'm kidding. That wasn't aimed at you, Kleen. That was some boyfriend she had, but I thought that was hilarious.
Guys.
Thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm going through some old boards and shit like this. I'm going through some boards and things. And what do you think of when you hear her voice? Do you think of her gagging on your dong?
No, I don't have any. It's kind of funny because I'm friends with like probably 90% of my ex-girlfriends.
Lies.
Yeah, I am, which is really weird.
Whatever, liar.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Kleen. Why do you say that?
Why do you
want to be friends with them?
Because I guess it's kind of not a bad thing because it shows that I'm not a total douchebag. I'm a douchebag, but I'm not a total douchebag. So they want to be friends with me still, afterwards.
Are you still friends with her?
No.
Are you friends on Facebook?
No.
So we found your.
I broke up with her in a class. No, there's some out there that are way worse than her. Actually, I want to get one on the show, which is kind of funny because she will tell the story about. I can't bring it up because it's like the fucking
what? Kleen.
And the cool thing is she's bisexual.
Wait, so why can't? Give me a reason why you can't bring that up.
Well, no, because it'd be
Like,
too funny. Because we want to bring it up on.
Oh,
we want to
okay,
bring it up on
okay.
the show,
I
so we
thought
don't
you
want to
were-
waste it. It's
I like
too
where your
good.
head's at,
It's
Kleen.
too good to waste.
I like where your head's at there. with
And
that
I
one.
got busted because of PBR. We'll leave it at that.
So when you hear her voice,
PBR
though, does
hat.
it throw you back a little bit? Because I have my sunglasses on and I can I'm watching your face a little bit. And I'm interesting about. I want to go back to watch the video.
Yeah.
Because you know
You do. You're like, oh shit, I know who that is right away. You know.
No.
No. But no, I have no hard feelings towards her. She probably does towards me because I didn't break up with her in the proper way. I broke.
Rogue,
up
what do you
with
think about Kleen? Is you guys still friends?
Bestie forever.
her. Yeah, I bet you that's not true. But yeah,
Guys.
I just fucking never called her back and went to the fucking shot show and sat there and she walked in and the guy said, "Who's that? Who's that little man? Who's that little dude that's mad at you?" I said,
Whatever. Liar.
because she walked in with her like skull cap. You know how she used to wear those stocking caps and sweats.
Everybody, kid, this is the Going Deep show. We're just getting going here. I gotta get to my list. I'm a little bit still dragging from last night. Everybody, you probably can tell that I got my fucking shades on.
Yeah, I know. You know you
I'm
kinda,
like,
kinda,
blah, blah, blah. I need another coffee. I'm gonna run in the house, grab another coffee, suck that fucker down, get my mouth rolling.
you remind me of that guy off of the Muppets. That stoner off the Muppets with the big hat that's pulled down over his sunglasses almost.
I love the electric.
yeah,
the electric mayhem.
Yeah,
man.
electric mayhem. That's who it
Electric
is.
mayhem is my favorite, dude. That,
Is he really? Animal was mine.
Mr. Kleen, final words at that shit.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Go deep, go deep.
I'm the kid. Thanks, Zeldor, for tuning in. I love having him here in the chat in the mornings. We should call him.
Yeah,
Maybe you can call him. Maybe he can wake us up
You
today.
fucking rock, Zeldor.
Stay tuned. Another episode here coming up in the next few minutes. It's coffee rejuvenation time.
More beer for
Like
me.
your vagina rejuvenation. If you'd like to reach the studio at Going Deep Show, we will talk to everybody soon for the rest of the crew. Chill to the next one.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican.
Hello?
Oh my God, nice music.
Just a second here. I got to turn this shit off. You're on the fucking show. Just a minute. All right, you're boogieing down, huh? Mr. Kleen's in the studio. We're just in between shows.
Oh, hi. Hey, when you have Addie this weekend, will you take a look at her phone? Like, I know she's hooked to Southpaw 13 still, and she needs more iCloud space, and I'm trying to push upgrade. It won't let me upgrade.
Okay, it's
And then
probably
it won't let her do
because
anything
it's probably mine. It's probably connected to me, right? I mean, that's my
Yeah.
account now. Okay.
I don't know if you turned off, like, payments on hers or whatever, but
No.
she can't. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Well, they
Like,
just
the
updated.
upgrade button
They
won't-
just updated the phone, so I haven't gone and done any of that stuff. So yeah, I can do that.
It won't let her update either until she gets more space, and I can't figure it out.
she's constantly on the damn phone.
I'm just gonna go. I'm trying to back it up right now, and then while she's in school, I'm gonna delete the fuck out of her photos. There's so many videos that she doesn't need.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe that'll give me enough space to
What time
upgrade.
am I coming to get her? You bringing her here? What's going on?
She still thinks she wants to go to Alyssa's. Is that still okay with you?
That's fine. If that's the case, let me know when you're going to take her. I want to see her before she heads up that way.
So
I'll come over.
she's gonna. I'm gonna take Odie to Millington because Bonnie's gonna watch him, and that I'll be gone around 1. So she's gonna be in school till like 2 to maybe 2 o'clock. But you could stop. She's gonna be probably out earlier than that.
Okay.
I'll have her
Listen.
text when she's
These
done.
details probably shouldn't be streamed out on YouTube right now. Okay.
Well, then fucking stop the recording. I'm not the
No,
stupid
because
one
you
for
don't.
that.
You don't know. I can't just stop and then start it back up.
Why the fuck would you ask these questions then?
I don't know. I'm an idiot who's hungover and trying to fucking wake up.
Okay, so I'll have her text you when she's
Just a minute
done.
here. Clean. There you go. Say hi.
Hi, Red. How you doing?
Hey, you still put up with this asshole?
Yep. Yeah, I have a couple asshole friends, and Alan is one of them.
Come on. There's got to be people worse than me.
Heckler's worse than you.
Yeah. We're fine. I was having this conversation the other day. People need to be assholes. Sometimes you need some bullies in this world because otherwise everybody becomes a big fat fucking pussy like we're living in now.
Yes, everybody needs to be an asshole, but
No.
maybe keep it a
No.
ratio of like 50-50.
Yeah. I agree. They need to have some. Otherwise, the nicest person who does one little terrible thing, they're the new bully now. You know what I mean? Think about it. You could be the bully, Red.
I am the bully.
Yeah, same.
I just have a smile on my face while I do it.
She's like one of those. She's like a fucking stealth bomber. You know, you don't see her coming, then boom, asshole. All right.
And then you
She's-
smile and walk away.
His elder says hi too. He's on live chat. He hears you.
Howdy.
So okay.
Okie dokie. I'll have her text you.
I'll hit me with a message when you were gonna go do your chores or whatever you're doing, and then I'll just go over and see her. Maybe I'll take her lunch or something.
Okay.
Can she eat? She can't eat any stuff yet, can she?
She had chicken nuggets and french fries yesterday, so
it's not
but no like burritos or anything.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty. Talk at you later.
Yep, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Everybody, there you go. We used to do that shit all the time when it was kind of like a throwback to when we used to just grab a call and just fucking do it. So, ready to start this up, Clean.
Yep.
I like how we were cranking the fucking dance music when she's just like nice music.
I'm texting my kid. You're talking about your kid. He's like,
Fucking
with your ex.
Jesus, goddamn kids. What you can do with them? Okay. All right, let's do this shit. Let's pretend like we know what the fuck's up. Today I'm drinking coffee. It's just for coffee. What I've been doing is icing the coffee. I'm throwing ice in there and some creamer, and sometimes I'll squirt even a little extra caramel, trying to emulate like what a McDonald's or a Tim Hortons might do with all of they throw so much sugar into there. So that's what I'm doing.
Shut up, Alan.
This is definitely coffee in a beer glass. I find myself, if I hold pint glasses clean, you ever had this issue where if you're holding a pint glass, it tends to like want to slip out of your hand?
Yeah,
But with these Hefeweizen glasses,
they're nice.
it's like a good gripper, man.
Right.
You know, and I don't have to worry about dropping it.
Right.
So, what are we going to talk about in this next one, man?
Anything we want. Oh, I think we have another. We can bring up one more headline. I think I sent you, didn't we? I think I sent you 3, didn't I?
I think I should take my sunglasses off so I can see my screens. That would probably help, right? It's always easier to do stuff when you can actually see.
What's that Corey Hart song? I wear my sunglasses at night. Well, it's daytime, I guess, but
I wear my sunglasses inside while I'm recording the podcast at the morning time. Okay.
Go deep.
All right, music. Go away, music. Stop music. Come on.
these beers are going down slower than usual.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I don't know. So,
You're losing it, Kleen.
I've been up since 5:30 yesterday.
You're losing it. And then you come in here and you got to deal with me. Dealing. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, ho.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
All right,
Bury
we're
that
gonna do it
cock
once
in there.
more.
Fuck that whore hole!
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. Welcome to the Going Deep Show. I'm the kid. I just itched my balls on live webcam. If you'd like to watch that, head over to 8hole.com or youtube.com/goingdeep. Joining me this fine day, is Mr. Kleen.
Greetings, everyone.
How are you doing, Kleen?
I'm doing all right. I don't know the Peter Griffin voice, sorry.
Are you sure?
I'll have to practice. I'll come in next time and knowing the Peter Griffin voice.
Kleen's gonna come. He's gonna come and come and come and come and come.
Is my pussy tight?
That's later on tonight.
You got an action-packed evening with your lady set up?
Mm-hmm.
Do you? It's always good to go.
Sex fest.
We just had an impromptu call from my ex-wife talking about all sorts of personal details and things. So it makes doing this show, it's like a throwback. I remember doing these things where we had just, hey, let's bring him in and make him not know. We called on the second episode of the show. No, it may have even been the first. We called our friend Easy in Grand Rapids.
Oh, yeah, we did.
And he said he was at the public library, and you could hear he's at the bar. The shit's just mayhem going on behind him. And I always enjoyed doing that kind of stuff.
What's he up to nowadays? I haven't heard about.
He owns a restaurant, and it's an amazing place to eat.
Oh, yeah? We'll have to take a trip down there sometime.
He's great stuff.
Sounds like a road trip, doesn't it?
It does, Kleen. You ever done a roadhead?
Mm-hmm.
You've given roadhead? Oh man!
No, I've received. It's kind of hard to do a girl in the car when she's driving.
Have you ever gone down on a chick in the car?
Yeah, it was not why she was driving.
Was she driving, or was she in the driver's seat, or was she in the passenger seat?
We were pulled over in
I'm not
across from the police
I was going to say this. That's got to be hard if you're in a moving fucking vehicle trying to eat out while she's driving, or you're driving. Who's driving? She's got to be driving. What am I talking about? You can't eat unless she's straddling your face.
All right.
We had a story not recently, but in the past, of a guy who fucking killed his wife because they were having sex while he was driving. Got in a car accident, killed her. He had involuntary manslaughter.
God,
because the bitch fucking died.
That would suck.
While they were banging.
No, that would not only suck because she died, but it would really that was the main thing. But the whole thing would just fucking suck.
Bury that cock in there.
I can't imagine being so horned up that you want to bang while you're driving. But I guess I'm betting there's a fetish for that. For damn sure.
Probably.
There's got to be a website for that.
I've seen videos of people banging on motorcycles. That'd be pretty interesting while they're driving a motorcycle.
From the creators of GagOnMyCock.com comes Fuck on My Dick in a Car While We're Driving and Get Into an Accident. Brought to you by The Going Deep Show. So, Kleen, those are that's the new challenge for you. That's the new challenge.
I have to learn to Peter Griffin.
No, every time I click that button, you have to do a fake commercial.
I have to just come up with them
right on the fly. This is going to be practice for you.
Wow,
very difficult. You don't got to do it now.
Okay.
You just got to be ready. You just got to be ready at all times, man. Okay.
What comes up now?
Let's do this.
That right there. That right there. I got to come up with a fake commercial every time.
Yeah, we do have some commercials coming that we've been working on. Can you tell us about the products that we've actually been working on and developing? Okay. And tell just the product names. We don't need to read them or anything. Just the product names.
God, I'm trying to remember what they were. Oh, wow.
You came up with them, dude.
I know, but I can't remember.
I can't remember them.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got it on my phone. Hold on. I got to look at my phone. Sorry.
Go deep.
Come on, man.
I got it in my notes. I can tell.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've got the, hold on. I just got to find it here. 1 second.
Today we're going to give you a hottie of the week. I like how we do hottie of the week every other show, because like the week is only 2 days long. like the last one we had hasn't lasted still. It should just be hottie of the day, but that doesn't quite sound as good, you know?
Oh, damn. I didn't say it. Or what?
Kleen, what are you doing over there?
I thought I had.
Oh,
there it is. Show commercial. We have the pasta sauce one.
We have a pasta sauce that we're developing.
Yep.
We're not going to don't give the name of the pasta sauce. We're trying to be like Martha Stewart here now on the program. Everybody has their, what's Adam Carolla have? His like mangria or whatever the fuck it is. He's got his drink.
And we've got one about panties and
Oh yeah, panty packages. We have. Kleen, I want to tell you something. I saved. I don't even know if I should reveal this, but the other day, I thought to myself,
what would Kleen do?
No, not what would Kleen do. I think Endo was in the house and she had a pussy full of cum. Okay, and she I don't know if she coughed or if she. I can't remember how she did it, where she's trying to push out a fart or something, and she said that she was juicing some of the leftovers out of her. Not to gross everybody out there, but I immediately thought to myself, because she's like, I'm putting it in your mouth, I'm putting it in your drink, I'm going to do remember we talked about the frothing of the coffee and all this stuff like this. Exactly. Would it be, could it be like, how when the Russians, they poison people?
Mm-hmm.
What if,
recently,
if I or somebody who I know put some load into an ice cube?
We'll have to call it the Putin.
And then they use the ice cubes for like someone's drinks when they come into the studio just to fuck with them.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Maybe if they didn't know, but if they did know, it would probably be like some type of an assault. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking somebody would be really pissed by this.
Yeah, that you would probably get some jail time for that.
Yeah. So if you didn't tell him, though, and if it was your girl, think about how many gross things you and your girl do. He had your fucking tongue in her pussy. Let's be real, okay? She had her fucking mouth on your dick.
Cooch would probably know. She'd be like,
I
know that taste.
Cooch is probably, we can't do that to her now because she's probably listening and hearing us say this shit.
She might be.
Clean. And plus, I'm not going to help you gather your fucking loads. Let's be real, okay?
I just come in ice cube tray and then put a little water on top of it. So,
how evenly distributed would you have to do the cum load, you think? And because you would see it as soon as can you imagine putting that in like a Coke and then watch it? It would be so gross. It would be disgusting.
It probably would be.
That would be the grossest thing ever. It would be terrible.
I could just put it in with her coffee. She adds all kinds of shit to her coffee in the morning. It's crazy. She adds, she'll add she takes this big mug and she'll put almost half a thing of milk, and then she'll put her coffee or cocoa. She puts hot cocoa in it, and then she'll microwave it, and then she'll take it out and she'll add creamer and then the coffee in there. It's like fucking concoction from hell.
That's not a concoction from hell. It sounds actually kind of good, man.
It looks delicious.
It's not like she's putting in cayenne peppers and frickin', Worcestershire sauce or anything like that. It sounds actually pretty good.
I watch her make it. I'm like, that looks pretty fucking good.
2 seconds ago, it was the worst thing ever. Now it's pretty good.
No, I was talking about the load floating up. We were talking about the worst thing ever.
Here's the deal, Kleen.
She probably wouldn't see it in her coffee, though.
I want to send you. You gave us 2 more stories here that I want to get to. This one is the most ridiculous because we're talking about putting gross things in our mouth. This woman addicted to eating her own hair.
Yes, that was gross.
They showed this hairball that came out of her. Oh my fucking Lord! It is insane. I guess she's never far from a meal. She has a whole fucking head of hair. Woman addicted to eating her own hair. This giant hairball with tail removed from her stomach.
Yeah, it's called pica. Make sure it's a
Think about all of the times you've accidentally swallowed hair. Okay, like you don't have a fucking problem, you bald motherfucker.
I get hair all the time when I'm eating. So do you, probably.
Because the girl doesn't trim her fucking muff, dude.
Well, no.
She's got to trim that muff, and then you don't got to worry about the hair.
She's balder than my head.
So here's the deal. A woman who was addicted to pulling out and eating her own hair had a giant hairball measuring 15 centimeters removed from her stomach. The 38-year-old who was suffering from nausea, vomiting, and an extreme swollen abdomen when she arrived at the hospital. She'd suffered dramatic weight loss, losing 15 pounds over the previous 8 months after she lost her appetite. The unnamed woman. They don't want to name her. This is another one of those stories. Okay, yeah, stop doing embarrassing things, and then you don't have to be embarrassed about using your real name. She was rushed into surgery, where a giant hairball was found lodged in her digestive tract with a small tail. I like how they have to put with the small tail. No shit. I mean, hair clumps, and then it has a tail. I mean, fucking, oh, God. There's pictures of this whole thing, dude. It looks like a goddamn sausage.
No, I can't remember. I should know this, but how many centimeters are an inch? Is it 3.5 or 3
I don't know. I don't give
remember.
a fuck, man. I don't know. That just shows me I'm an idiot and I don't know metric
That's
systems.
Right. We're English challenged.
So Kleen, again, this goes back to like how many times have you accidentally had a hair? You probably got a hairball inside your fucking stomach right now.
Probably.
You know? And you don't even have hair. Look at this motherfucker. I got a goddamn fucking afro. And I'm gonna have hair all over. Kleen, you have hair everywhere. No, I have hair everywhere. I'm gonna drink some hair right now.
Yeah, that's all problem. How about eating ice cream? I cannot eat ice cream cones without getting all over my fucking face. Like in the fucking facial hair. Do you have that problem?
Yeah, that's why I always get a spoon.
Yeah, that's the best way to eat. Yeah, seriously, it's
spoon for the poon.
The only way to go.
Okay, Kleen. Do you have a hottie of the week? I think I have a name here.
Okay, go ahead.
It's an Instagram person that comes to us from Mr. Spoils. Mr. Spoils is a great newsletter that everybody should sign up to. They feature some awesome Instagram accounts, whether it's traveling or cars or all sorts of things. But let me bring this one up. I think this came from a couple days ago. This girl, her name, I believe, is Hannah Kirkley. Kirkelly. Kirkelly. HANNAHKIRKELLE. Look that up. She is this blonde person. They usually have, they don't just pick attractive people. It's like there's different locations and different photo shoots. They do a pretty good job of picking out some models and things. That this is a little more along the lines of your Victoria's Secret / Playboy girls. This isn't Mr. Kleen's Skanky Goblin Horrors of the way. I know, Kleen. I know. It's disappointing for you. I know how much you love that.
I know. Peter does too.
Fucking Peter, man. When we started doing that Hottie of the Week thing, was that something Paralyzer brought to the table? I can't remember.
Yes. I think it was a combination of both him and I, because we always had like fixations on fucking different porn chicks or different hot bitches. And I think we just named it the Paralyzer's Hottie because obviously it just kind of went. It just kind of worked.
God, I'm fucking hurting.
You got some hard
I got some
gas,
dude. I'm fucking ripping ass like craziness over here. And this is one of those instances where my butt is just like, stop doing that. Stop that.
No, it's the spicy fart, or is it just the beer farts? Or what were you drinking last night?
I drank some Bean Flicker. I drank some fucking
you mixed
orange, what the fuck is Orange Whip from Rochester Mills. And what else? Wheezing the Juice.
Wheezing the Juice. What the hell's that?
It's the It's the Pauly Shore beer, man.
Really?
Of course, Wheezing the Juice.
Wheeze.
Last episode, Kleen brought up the fact that he went to Hooters recently. Did you hear about the story of a Florida dad who defended his 5th grade son who wore a Hooters mask to school?
No.
Yes. Teachers, listen, okay?
It's the only one he had. You got to let him wear it.
Florida boy 11 got in trouble for his Hooters-themed coronavirus mask at school, even though his father has his back. Why wouldn't the father have his back? And why does everybody think Hooters is a terrible thing? Okay? Get the fuck over it.
They're not naked people.
Ian Goldba has worn the controversial mask. This is, I don't get to, a controversial mask because it has a word on there that refers to a restaurant where girls walk around with their tits hanging out.
Yeah, well,
okay. It's not like the tits are on the mask.
Their tits really aren't hanging out that much either. They've got cleavage, okay, and they're wearing 1980s track shorts, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Every guys fucking wore those, and you saw fucking nastier shit than fucking woman's ass in track shorts.
He wore the controversial mask to his elementary school. He got in trouble with the teacher, And here's the quote. I wore it, and she said it was not Wait a minute. Let me do this right.
I wore it, and the teacher said it was not appropriate for school.
Piss off, you perverted old freak.
I asked her why, and she said if you really want to know, why don't you go to the principal's office? That's why, you dumb little fucker.
So, the principal, she didn't say you dumb little fucker. I kind of ad-libbed there just a little.
You got to give it to her.
So this is what the kid responded to.
Teacher, go fuck yourself. I love me some Hooters. I want wings, and I want to motorboat them fucking cleavage bitches.
So that's what he said to her. No, he didn't say that either.
Actually, he said this.
We're gonna break your legs.
The principal told me to take it off 3 times, and I asked him why. The preteen said, he said, just take it off, so I took it off, and I had to wear a different mask. It was one from Cox. It just said Cox on it the whole time.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you had me going there for a second.
I'm like, so gullible.
I don't like these fucking liberals.
You're so gullible. His father doesn't understand the commotion. He told me it was deemed offensive. Okay, the word Hooters, isn't that just a reference to a fucking owl? I mean,
it's a fucking restaurant. It's not even a reference to an owl at that point. It's got the. If you're that dumb, most people know who Hooters logo is.
I told him we go there as a family. We eat their wings. We watch sports there. I said we have chocolate cake there. We go there all the time. It's not an offensive mask. The dad refuses to side with the school. Yeah, no fucking shit. Why would you side with the school? The school's a bunch of fucking morons. Yep. I've never viewed it as anything but a restaurant. Do we feel women's bodies are offensive? I don't know. I don't. The principal told me that it was inappropriate. I said, I don't understand why it isn't appropriate. There's nothing wrong with the mask, he told the outlet. It's true. The son can't wear the mask, breaking the dress section of the student code of conduct, but perhaps the family can be the restaurant's latest brand ambassador. We do like the chicken wings, they said, blah, 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 blah. So this is another one of those instances where it's like overly, I get it. You know what it does, though? For other people who don't go to Hooters, who don't, I get it. It's the people are, yes, they use sex to sell the food. You know what I mean? The girls, that's just, it's cliche at this point.
Those girls used to make mad money back
How many spin-off freaking restaurants are there? What's the Tilted Kilt?
Right.
They got what is it? There's a bunch of them. There's all sorts of them that way, okay? And all the people complain and complain and complain and complain. Are these things going away? Probably at some point they may. Yeah, once all the fucking trannies and alphabet people get crazy on it,
Yeah, fuck them all.
Why don't they just go start their own freaking thing where gender fluidity's fucking, what would the name of that one be?
I don't know.
What would the gender fluid restaurant be called? Where it's like, how about question marks?
Yeah.
When you walk in, how about, I got one. We can call it Confusions. You ever go to Confusions to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I couldn't tell if my waiter was a boy or a girl. I go to Confusions. It's my favorite new place to eat.
Yeah.
When they bring out the food, can you tell? Do they have chicken breasts? No, we can't have chicken breasts. We got to have like sausages and shit. No, we can't have breasts or sausages. They have a combination chicken breast sausage crammed into a ring bologna so that nobody can figure out what the fuck it is.
No, you can't use ring bologna either.
Why not? It's like the shape of a dick.
Phallic.
It starts off as the shape of a dick, but then it loops back around to confuse itself.
Right. It's the infinity circle.
We go to Confusions, everyone. It's my favorite restaurant.
How about we call it New Identities?
Wasn't there was the story of Peckers or some fucking male version of this shit? So okay. Why not just to even it out?
They stole my name. I was thinking of that.
Just to even it out, we should definitely have the little girls wear the Peckers one.
Have the Woody Woodpeckers symbol.
Right. Would that be offensive? What it boils right down to is this: the teachers and stuff who can't handle their emotional state by seeing the word Hooters because it makes them think of the fucking restaurant and the girls' butts hanging out and the girls' titties hanging out. That makes it offensive because they really can't control themselves.
How about we start? Here you go, kid. We'll have our own.
Why are you talking so quiet, dude? Like, talk up, speak up.
We'll have our own going deep thing. We'll start a thing called micros. We'll hire a bunch of guys with micro penises.
You act like that's not like there's
There probably is.
There are probably women out there in the
that are
world
really
who
into that.
are into that. There's a preference for everybody, man. There is. If you think about it, there's a preference for
I
everybody.
know. It's just,
Some people like to get choked. Some people like to do the choking. Some people like to be the chokey.
and some
People want to choke their dick while they're getting choked. You know what I mean? There's all sorts of fun things to do.
Maybe some women would go there for two different reasons, either to laugh or really be into it.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let me think here. What else could this possibly go hand in hand with the Candace Cameron fucking boob grope thing the other day? You know what I'm saying?
Bless her heart for getting your titties groped.
When's the last time you groped your lady's titties?
Every chance I get.
Well, why not? Right?
Goddamn right.
You got to do
She
it.
got some sweet ass titties.
She does her big old jonga jongs. I didn't even notice them when they were in though, but you described them as these wonderful things that you get to play around with.
Yeah, I called her out the other day. She said, originally I'm like 36 double D. She's like, there might be growing into triple Ds.
It's because she's been hanging out with you. That's why, because you like to beef her up a little bit, right?
I like mentally make her tits grow. I'm like,
mentally.
Yeah, I'm a mentalist. I'm a mentalist.
So, what other offensive things have been coming out lately? You know, the Chris Evans dick pic and all this crazy shit.
That's an accident. That's not offensive.
And you know what? But according to the world, nobody can see a dick. Nobody can see a fucking pussy. Nobody can even read the word Hooters without being offended.
There was probably a lot of his fans that like to see his dick, straight or gay, either one.
You'd probably want to see it, right? Just to see how you compare. You ever want to see how you stack up against somebody?
Nah, I looked that up on the internet.
Well, that's what I just said.
Yeah, just look at this.
You want to see? You can't because you can't go by what porn shows you.
No,
porn shows you that these guys are like
they're blessed,
right? They're fucking huge.
As my
Kleen, do you measure in centimeters? Because we were asking earlier.
Centimeters, yeah. Well, in centimeters you sound larger, but
according to our head of research, is Al Dor, 1 centimeter equals 0.393 inches. Kleen.
0.3. Okay, what is 1 centimeter to an inch?
Just ask Surrey, goddammit.
I think it's 3.5 centimeters to an inch. I think. I might be completely wrong, but I'm guessing.
That's great.
Educated throwing it out there.
That's wonderful. We're giving people knowledge today, right?
Go deep.
Shut up, Alan.
Kleen.
I always give people inaccurate knowledge.
You're plowing through your third brewski of the morning here.
Yes.
How's that feel? Are you feeling buzzed yet? You're starting to get there?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Starting to wake the fuck up, man.
I haven't ate since 4 p.m. yesterday.
So you're really drunk. You're feeling it, dude.
I feel all right.
I'm feeling
all right.
All right, then.
I want to talk to you about some things that we have in the bin. Coming up here, I'm making it a priority we've talked about this in the past probably 2-3 episodes, finding a producer, finding a way to get more honed in on what we got going here. But one of the things
we need fluffers too.
I really enjoyed doing fluffers. Shit, I got one down under my desk right now, and it's been fluffing me the whole damn day. That would be. Can you imagine trying to do a show when you got to fuck someone down there diddling your fucking shit?
Holy cow, Coach, you ready for that one? Come on.
That would be a hilarious show.
I'd be like,
Do you think that would
poor Cooch though?
That would probably offend some peeps.
It takes. She's broke my record, but it still takes me too long.
Can you imagine? We do an episode where we have to be so bellied up to the desks because our chicks are fucking blowing us down there. We're like, first of all, your girl's not. Your girl and her big tits aren't going to fit underneath that little desk. I'll tell you that right now.
That's pretty tiny.
All this means, Kleen, is we needed to expand the studio and make a stand-up desk out there.
Right.
But not just a stand-up desk, one that is so high that the girls don't even have to bend. They can just literally walk up to us.
We stand on a box.
No, we don't. We can make this. We can make it. You know, when you ever go into a bar where you have to step up to sit into the bar, we make it so we stand up and we're up just perfect length to their heads.
Wait, we're so balling that we just have the thing that expands out of the floor. It's like raises like a fucking carport.
So you can adjust it.
Yeah, adjust it to the perfect height. Oh wait, honey.
How tall is your girl? You just pump it. You punch it into the thing in centimeters, of course.
Mine's 5'3",
and then it goes and it adjusts. I don't fucking know, 5'6" maybe. These are ideas whose times have come. Everybody, not that we wouldn't offend anybody by that. I mean,
we could care
to
less.
Do an entire show to see who can make the other guys make her man come faster.
Damn
Kleen, can you imagine? We'd have to go back to back. No, but I don't want to see.
Oh God.
I do not want to see her fucking blowing you. Okay, let's be real. I don't want to see your girl blowing you.
I am a fail.
You gotta say something, man.
I fail. I fail at coming quick from blowjobs. I feel bad.
Dude, not me. I don't know.
I wish I could. I have to
fucking slap her off of it. She was blowing me the other day. She is a good blower.
So is she. But
she's a great blower.
My dick is just dead to blowjobs, probably from masturbating too much or something. I don't know what the hell.
See, the thing is, and she gives me shit about this now. I think that since I've stopped jerking it,
I've stopped a lot.
That it's a little more sensitive to it. You know, when you're a baseball player, you take batting practice, right? You're out there smack, playing ball. You get into the groove. Boom, you practice. You're well honed on this.
Right.
Same thing as you've been jerking since you were like fucking 12 years old. Then you decide, I'm getting up there in age. I'm going to try to do something different. I'm going to hold off, not do that, and then it's totally different. You know what I mean?
And you lose it. You lose your ability.
You lose your superpower. Kleen. Remember we talked about the superpowers the other day. Kleen's like, I want to heal people.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
I'm like, no, you don't want to heal people. Kleen, let's be real.
I'd be like, Jesus Christ.
Kleen wants to just.
I'd wear sandals all the time.
I like how he takes it.
I'm joking.
It into
I'm being
a
smart ass.
No, I know, but you take it from like I could fucking, have 14 cocks and bang 14 chicks, and that'd be my superpower. I'd be fucking octopus cock.
Hey, I could bang chicks and then heal them of the VD I gave them.
Dude, that's so much of the most sick, twisted thing that I've ever heard. It's like, I can fuck anything. You know why? I can just heal myself.
Heal them too at the same time.
Just fucking Jesus. I'm sure that's what Jesus was doing.
Right, you could just heal AIDS.
He was doing the whole Jedi mind trick on everybody else.
Mary Magdalene.
I am good. I did not have sex with anyone.
He was friends with the prostitute, Mary Magdalene.
He waved his hands like fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He got rid of her hoochie coochie stench.
Oh God, how the fuck did we get on this?
She got the hula whiffs.
Kleen, we are off on tangents like I've never been on before with you. Can you believe this shit?
That's good though.
I need my show notes. Where did my show notes go?
I don't know.
We're down to our last few minutes of the program here.
That's the way it works.
And I know that we have been pulling some more old clips and things from the archive of old soundboards. Some of which are like just things that I have not heard in so long. One of them is the Wally soundboard. Okay.
No, Wally soundboard.
I tried to talk to Wally soundboard. I tried to talk to Wally just yesterday or the day before about him coming on the show. Oh. And it's hard to get everybody together.
He's living way up north, isn't he?
Right, but he's got a little baby child now, and he's got a. I could tell you one thing.
Is it his?
It's his.
Okay, this one is.
It's got as much hair as him.
Wow.
Bald.
Almost as much as me.
I'm sure it doesn't have any. I'm sure it has a full head of hair now. But here's the thing, and not to get into like what we had talked about pre-show or in between shows, where you got to deal with life stuff. It's like, hey, I got to be here this time. You got to take this. You got to do this. You got to. It's like
life gets in the way of your fun.
It's a miracle that we've gotten to the point where we can do any of this shit on a regular basis.
I know.
And what's going to happen, Kleen, when your child like moves away and you're not in her life as much? It's going to happen.
I'm not in her life as much now.
I know, it's sad. It's so sad.
We are to text basis now. Only we talk once in a blue moon.
Right. So
she's like, Dad, I'm pretty much too cool to talk to you.
It sounds like a Sally Struthers commercial for Ethiopians again. You need that sad music. Kleen was once had a daughter who gave a crap about him, and now she doesn't, and they only text. This is my life as well, dude. My kid comes here and she goes like upstairs on the damn phone, just not even giving two shits about Dada.
I know, I'm telling you.
So back to what I was thinking with Wally here, and we, not to say, at some point, you think about your parents in a way that is just like, okay, yeah, my mom and my dad and whatever, they're just no different than me. But one of my favorite clips of all time on this show was when Wally was talking about his mom.
No.
And how
was he pissed
they
off?
were watching the Super Bowl, and the mom brought some dude home and was banging him while his friends were there. And this is what Wally was quoted as saying.
My mom's a whore.
It's for your own good.
One of my favorite clips of all time right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Kleen, final words, wrap up time.
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
go deep.
I'd like to thank Zeldor for tuning in, listening to us say dumb shit.
My perfect ass!
Now is the time when Kleen just decides to start playing soundboards
You
for no
got
reason.
to throw it out there. This is funny.
Everybody, it's time for one special thing. Mr. Kleen's commercial.
You should have played the commercial. It was funny. It was a funny commercial.
Kleen, it's like a 10-second clip. You couldn't even said anything.
I know. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, but for the rest of the crew here, I'm the kid. If you want to reach us, studio at Goin Deep Show. It's time to get on about our day. Thank you for tuning in and being stupid with us. This is a hangover edition of the show for me. I drink so much coffee now. I'm like,
my hangover happens later.
But it's time to get the fuck out of here. For Kleen, the rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, thank you for listening in and doing what you do. Appreciate you guys big time. So hit up 8-Hole. Also watch us on YouTube. See you guys soon. Chill in the next one.
They just fucked with the wrong Mexican.